Vindicator?
You must send someone out there.
Need help?
This apparition
You
must
and
be
everyone
dealt
else.
with.
Apologies.
It is my top
My mind
priority,
is
I assure you. But it is dangerous the further you step away from the city. We will need someone qualified to assist.
But what about yourself? Are you not trained in the Herald's arts?
Well, technically, I'm still an apprentice.
The Great Serpent
But
will
what you
deliver us
speak
from
of
this.
is akin to
I
an
know it.
exorcism. And we know little about how these phantoms exist in our world. Even a fully trained herald may not be equipped to deal with this phenomenon.
By Genom's word! Has the Great Serpent left us with nothing to defend ourselves? This is an ill omen indeed.
You must keep the faith. And in doing so, the reward will come. You see? All is not lost. My friend here may be just the person we need. Oh, your timing could not be better. We have a situation.
It's an urgent matter. There's a spirit haunting the old orphanage.
A vortex phantom, to be clear. But be that as it may, we now have a headwind for your case. From what I've heard, my friend here is quite famous for dealing with exactly your type of problem.
Is that so? You've handled these phantoms before? Then the stars speak true. Serpent bless your arrival. Vasilis, you can learn a thing or two from this one.
I hate to say it, but you're right. I must defer to my friend here. If anyone is equipped to handle phantoms, it's the Vindicator. One thing does trouble me, however. The way you describe this phantom, it seems almost docile. From what I've heard, they are incredibly dangerous.
I don't know. It didn't even look at me. It stood by itself near the window, but I only caught a glimpse of it from afar.
That is not the behavior I'd expect, given what we know about these things. But I will let the Vindicator investigate and make their own conclusions. They are haunting the old orphanage. Until recently, it was a refuge for lost children, but had closed down due to a lack of volunteers. In the past few weeks, there have been rumors of people squatting there and using the building as housing. Given its history, it doesn't surprise me that a wayward soul would go back there, if they sought to be found.
A wayward soul? Surely we should not give such merciful terms to this thing. It haunts the orphanage and is a clear danger to anyone who may have been inside. It was once an orphanage for young children who lost their parents. The children were raised there and eventually guided into service by the Ministry of State. It was run by a handful of donors and local volunteers like the Ueda girl. But it closed down months ago. Yes, the old orphanage is ill-fated, that much is certain. Even before the city was lost, I once asked the heralds to read the star scales and bless the children there. Instead, they spoke of malicious portents. Now I wonder if the land itself is cursed. I'm afraid I did not get close at all. The ground surrounding the orphanage is collapsing. There may be other dangers and perhaps even phantoms nearby. But my concern is for anyone who may have been living in the building. Great Serpent, protect us from evil.
Just trying to survive.
Oh. Hi. Mother tells me not to worry.
The gods overheard my neighbor forsaking the Great Serpent.
John Baroon to become the next speaker? I'll even give you a hint. He had 2 sons, Jondar and Jarek. Oh, I know! Yes, Rumaran. Who do you think it was, Jondar or Jarek? Neither. It was a giant groot named Forklebub. He came riding on the back of the Great Serpent and bit Jarek's head off. Well, that's not the worst answer you've given today. I'll consider that progress. In any case, lunch is over. Everyone take their bowls to the kitchen and clear the table.
I don't know where, but I feel like I've heard this melody before.
Chores. There's just so many dishes. Well, you don't have to do them if you don't want to. Yeah, but Miss Ueda says we can't go upstairs until we finish. But I know where she keeps the key card. It's on the top shelf, in the corner. See where I put the ladder? I don't think that ladder's high enough. Grown-ups really don't play fair. Well, that's why I put the footstool on the ladder. Then I can reach the top. That seems kind of dangerous. Are you sure the keycard's there? I don't see it anyway. It's in the jam jar. Ew, gross. So you have to dip your hand in jam to get it? No, that's the trick. The jar isn't actually full of jam. Whoa. Children, it's time for bed. But Miss Ueda, what if we need you for something? Yeah, like if there was a fire, or even worse, a water. Well, in the event of an emergency, we'll want to follow the drills we practiced. But what if it wasn't an emergency? What if I stubbed my toe? Yeah, what if I stubbed his toe? What if the Great Serpent came down and said, we need you to stay up past your bedtimes and stubbed everyone's toes? What then? Now, children. If there's any reason you need me, no matter how small, just ring the bell and I'll open the door. Like this? That's right, Sora, but try not to abuse the privilege.
Amidst the dreams, whispers, a voice sings for our trapped world, unheard. I wander this place, caged here, longing for a moment of a love that holds no time nor place.
One of the helpers was taken away last night. They accused him of heresy. I know better than to argue, but now we're severely understaffed. I hate to spend less time with Grandpa, given he's always forgetting things, but the children need me.
We touch walls that lead up faceless paths, leaving prints streaked along faded glass. I wander this place that calls to feel once more the gentle warmth of your hand softly as the rain falls.
Nice bit of work there.
I can be a bit talkative, manic even. Apologies in advance. Anything new to report? Were you able to remove the Phantom?
Oh, please. I hope you bring good news. You did. Serpent's tail bless you.
Oh, I'm grateful you were able to handle this situation. With the city in turmoil, I'm more or less anchored to this spot.
Strange. That sounds an awful lot like an excuse. But no matter. Your friend is a person of action, and for that, I am grateful.
Yes, as am I. In fact, I think you deserve a reward for your efforts. Here, in appreciation for your assistance. There's still much to do, but I feel confident with volunteers like yourself, we are trending in the right direction. Oh, I wouldn't ask you to give any more time than you've already offered. Part of being a good delegate is spreading out the work. We are all working as a team. serpent be with you.